Good morning, student. In previous classes, we discussed AC through pure resistor, pure inductor, and pure capacitor. Today, we will discuss about AC through series LCR circuit. AC through series LCR circuit. This is the circuit diagram. We will take a resistor, inductor, and capacitor having resistance R, capacity C, and inductance L, and we will join to a AC source. And we will apply V is equal to Vm sin omega t. So the voltage will drop across the resistor, inductor, and capacitors. You know the change in voltage and current in them are not same. So there is some phase difference between L and C. So if we will draw the phasor diagram, you know, in case of current and voltage phasor in a resistor, there are no phase difference. So this is, if the blue line is current phasor and VR represent voltage phasor across the resistor, VL represent voltage phasor across the inductor, VC represent the voltage phasor of the capacitor. So if it is a capacitive circuit, so then VL be more, VC will be more, VL less. If a inductive circuit, VL will be more, VC is less. So suppose we will assume it is a capacitive circuit, so VC will be more, so the resultant of VL and VC will in this direction. So this is VR. So let us assume that the VL plus VC and VR vectors, resultant is V vector, and this V vector makes angle phi with the current VR. So this is omega t. Okay. So you draw this line parallel to this. So now it is became Pythagoras triangle. We can right hand triangle, we can use Pythagoras theorem. So length of this line will depend VR maximum. This is VC maximum minus VL maximum. So this is the phi, angle between the voltage and current, and this is omega t. So length of this line will represent VM maximum value. Today we have drawn already this phasor diagram. So this is VL, this is VC, this is I and VR. Suppose VC is more and VL is less. So if we draw their resultant diagram, this diagram will like this. So this is VR, so this is VL plus VC. So draw parallelly here. Actually VC is more, VL is less. So magnitude wise we will write. So the VC is minus VL. So here this length of this line will represent VCM minus VML. So length of the line will represent VMR. So suppose this phasor represent voltage phasor, and this angle between them is phi. This is current, this is omega t. So length of this line represent Vm. So let us apply the Pythagoras theorem for this triangle. Let us name the triangle A, OAB. So in OAB we can write OB square is equal to OA square plus AB square. So OB square, the line OB represent VM square. So VM square is equal to OA square. OA square means represent VMR square. AB square, it represents VMC minus VML square. Suppose the peak current through each circuit is IM. Okay, vectorically you can write the V is equal to VC plus VL plus VR. So they are not scalar, they are vectors, phasor vectors. So actually if we add their magnitude, they will not be equal to V, they are different. This is the vector presentation. Suppose current through them is IM. So here we can write Vm is equal to Vmr square plus Vmc minus Vml whole square root over. Suppose we will assume the resultant reactance of the series LCR circuit Z. So this Vm, like other circuits, can be represented as Im into Z. Im into Z. So Im R square, Vm R square. We can write Vm R as Im into R square. So Vmc is Im into Xc. This is Im into XL square root over. M is there. So when you want to solve it, so what will do? You can cancel Im both sides. So what will get? We will get Z is equal to R square plus Xc minus XL whole square root over. So the Z will call reactance of the LCR circuit. Reactance of the LCR circuit. Its SI unit is ohm. SI unit is ohm. So this is the value of Z. So Z is proportional is equal to R square Xc minus XL whole square. We can write R square. You know Xc is equal to 1 by omega C minus omega L whole square root over. So this is the angle phi. This is angle phi. So this is our voltage. This is our current. Voltage phasor, resultant voltage phasor. You know the voltage relation between Vc and VL, 180 degree gap is there. Here it is 90 degree. So our aim is to calculate phi. So in this equation, so what is tan phi? You say tan phi. This is 90 degree. So this angle is 90 degree. So tan phi, length of the line FV, length of the line FV by length of the line let us we calculate what is the phase angle, phase relation between them. In this triangle, this is right angle triangle AOB. So this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree phi. Phi is front side by adjacent side, that is FB by OA. So what is FB? So FB, length of this line, that is VMC minus VML by OA. OA represent VR phasor, so that is VMR. So put the value. VMC can be written as Im into Xc. VML is Im into XL. So by VMR is Im into R. Take Im common and cancel. So what we will get? We will get the relation of phi. The relation of phi. So tan phi will be what is Xc minus XL by R. Xc minus XL by R. You see, if Xc is more and XL is less, the value of phi will be positive. So it behaves as a capacitive circuit. It behaves as a capacitive circuit. If Sc is less, XL is more. So it behaves, phi value is negative, minus. So it will represent a inductive circuit. So thus we will get the relation of Z and phase factor phi in series LCR circuit. So and the equation of peak voltage we will get Vm is equal to Im into Z, or Z is equal to Vm by Im. So if L, C, omega, R are given, so then you can solve, you can calculate Z, you can calculate phi. Okay? So our final equation, suppose you will write V is equal to Vm sin omega t. So then here in series LCR circuit I will be Im sin omega t plus phi. So if it is a capacitive circuit, this is plus phi. If it is a inductive circuit, so then it will be minus phi. Thank you.